morning, Village School, and welcome to our live news program.
Your newscasters are Annika from Mrs. Hartran's class.
And also Ryan from Miss Hartran's class.
Today is Tuesday, March 2nd, 2010. It is a day 2.
Today's character education thought of the day is, today we celebrate Dr. Seuss's birthday. Think about his character Horton and the elephant and how Horton was a loyal friend.
And now for your up-to-the-minute weather. Today is expected to be partly sunny. The current temperature is 36 degrees Fahrenheit. The high is expected to be 45 degrees Fahrenheit. The low this evening will be 32 degrees Fahrenheit. Tomorrow is expected to be cloudy with a chance of rain and snow showers.
There will be indoor recess today.
Today's lunch will be baked breaded chicken patty on a whole wheat bun.
At this time, please stand for the flag salute. I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now to Miss Lacey and Mr. Hattinger.
Good morning, villagers, and happy Read Across America Day. Mr. Hattinger and I are excited to celebrate Dr. Seuss's birthday by reading a story to all of you. Would you like to introduce the story, Mr. Hattinger?
I'd love to. Good morning, boys and girls, and welcome to Read Across America Day. The book we're going to share with you this morning is going to break tradition a little bit. Instead of a Dr. Seuss book, we're going to read a different story called June 29th, 1999 by David Weisner. And it's a fun story with some great pictures, and we'll hold up some of the pictures, and hopefully a lot of you will have read it, and if you haven't, check it out in the library. So June 29th, 1999. The place is Hohokus, New Jersey. The year is 1999. On May 11th, after months of careful research and planning, Holly Evans launches the vegetable seedlings into the sky.
On May 18th, the young scientist reports on her experiment. Holly intends to study the effects of extraterrestrial conditions on vegetable growth and development. She expects the seedlings to stay aloft for several weeks before returning to Earth. Her classmates are speechless.
The date is June 29th. Shortly after sunrise, a member of the Billings, Montana Moose Lodge, hiking through the Rocky Mountains, makes a startling discovery. Robert Bernabe is in a daze when he returns to camp. All he can say for the next several hours is turnips.
All over the country, the skies fill with vegetables.
Cucumbers circle Kalamazoo. Lima beans over Levittown. Artichokes advance on Anchorage. Parsnips pass by Providence.
And broccoli lands with a big bounce in Holly Evans' backyard.
In Ottumwa, Iowa, Tony Kramer emerges from his barn and shouts for joy, "At last, the blue ribbon at the state fair is mine."
By mid-afternoon, all vegetables float safely to the ground.
Except for the peppers. For some reason, they need a little help.
TV news channels broadcast 24-hour coverage of the airborne vegetal event. Cauliflower carpets California, spinach blankets Greenwich, and arugula covers Ashtabula. Holly is puzzled. Arugula is not part of her experiment.
Vegetables become very big business. Peas from Peoria are shipped down the Mississippi to Mobile in exchange for eggplant.
Real estate booms in North Carolina. Avocados bolster Vermont's economy. Potato land is wisely abandoned. The Big Apple is renamed the Big Rutabaga.
Arugula, eggplant, avocado, and now rutabaga. As the list of vegetables that Holly did not plant grows longer, she concludes that the giant specimens are not the results of her experiment. More curious and disappointed, Holly asks herself, what happened to my vegetables? And whose broccoli is in my backyard?
The place is the ionosphere. On June 29th, the Arcturian star cruiser Alula Borealis was touring its sixth planet in 4 days, and the captain had just pointed out the fjords of Norway off the port side. In the gallery, an assistant fry cook accidentally jettisoned the entire food supply. As their vegetables drifted toward the small blue planet below, everyone on board had the same thought. Where would their supper come from?
And there they are wondering about it. Well, thank you, Miss Lacey, for joining me in Read Across America.
Thank you, Mr. Hattinger.
And we hope the boys and girls enjoyed it, and we hope you'll enjoy your guest reader today, and of course, do a lot of reading on your own. Thanks very much for this opportunity, and now, back to our broadcasters.
Thanks for reading to us, Miss Lacey and Mr. Hattinger.
Here's an important menu change for tomorrow's lunch. Tomorrow there will be vegetarian lasagna instead of turkey or beef lasagna.
For the VES News Network, this is Ryan signing off.
And Annika signing off.
Tune in tomorrow for another exciting edition of the VES News. Have a terrific Tuesday!